All right, guys, good morning. CodaBoy32 here. Check it out. It's early in the morning. Oh, it's 5:07, and I'm having my cup of coffee in my other office. It's called my car, and driving up the road here. But, so, yeah, we had our 3-gun event this weekend, and I will be the first one to tell you I was horrible. It was the worst 3-gun event I've ever had. I actually did worse this time than my very first 3-gun. And, there's a couple reasons for that. I'm going to show you this is actually one of my best runs. And what did I learn? Well, you know what? You can't go a month without shooting your 3-gun pistol. One, you can't go a month without practicing reloads, dry firing, quad loads. Those were horrible. And next of all, you need to really practice a lot shooting offhand and in a weird supported modes with your rifle. There's a lot of stuff that I learned. I'm going to chalk this up as a learning experience because you got to fail a couple times before you can really win, and I'm going to bring it up at that. I would like to say a big thanks to Rick Is Your Six Cover. Please go to his YouTube channel and subscribe. He is an awesome dude. I absolutely love that guy, and there are some really cool guys out there. Brady Lawing, 15-year-old, he won overall. I was never so impressed with the amount of concentration that I saw in that gentleman. He worked in conjunction with Bryson Allen, Bryson Shoots, phenomenal young man. Tom, I can't remember Tom's last name, but I've never seen anybody shoot a course as fast as that guy. He shot one the other day, and you'll see some of these runs. Unfortunately, I only have one video of him where I ran down in the ravine in this upcoming video. He actually just cleared it. He just jumped it. And he's 17 years old. And then there's young Luke, 12 years old, kicked my butt. I was just so impressed watching this young man manipulate an AR. It was incredible. So anyway, I'll watch this video. I'll come back to you in a second here, and we'll talk about it. Stand by.
This is CodaBoy32 Tactical.
Are you ready? Stand by.
Get in there. I fucked up the load, I swear to God. That's it. Hey! Hey! Kick him. Hit! Hit! There you go. Hit! 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 What's the time?
All right, well, that was one of my favorite runs. And as you can see, man, after I got done with that reload and screwing up the second quad load, I got mad. And when I got mad, I never shot a shotgun that fast. The center target, the little 4-inch ringer on the pistol section was just giving me a fit. I don't know what it was, so I just moved on and then came back to it, hit it on the first shot. So one of the biggest things that I need to do, I need to put a lot more rounds downrange with my pistol. And secondly, I need to quad load, practice. And then thirdly, I need to be able to shoot that that rifle in any position, because that's where I really mess up in effect. The reason I did so bad on this 3-gun was that on the very first stage, we had a long distance. I got tunnel vision, and when they said, if you're finished, unload, show clear, and they were like, are you sure you're finished? I was like, oh, yeah. I left 5 paper targets, non-engaged, no engaged, or misses, and no engaged. 95 penalty points on the first stage. So effectively, my day was pretty much gone. I would have liked to have seen, or I'm going to do a comparison. We always do that. Had I done this or I'd done that separately, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you thought you could have done. You should have done it anyway. So that's where preparation, mindset, and everything else that goes along with it comes in handy. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Support the red, white, and blue. God bless America. God bless those men, women in uniform, 24/7 for our freedoms. Freedom's not free. Also, we've got some really cool videos coming up this week. I've got this really neat 45-degree offset fiber optic deal that Bryson Allen at Bryson Shoots give to me. He actually showed it to me, and I decided to buy one. Clear Image Solutions. You might have seen Bald and Curious do a review on one. I know Israel 6 Covered. He bought one. It's a phenomenal thing. I actually was able to utilize it on one of the upcoming, and it's so funny because on that particular stage were 5 paper targets that offset fiber optic sight was designed specifically for, and I just, and then when I walked off the stage and they were like, yeah, you forgot about those 5 paper targets, I was just like, so anyway, lessons learned, man. We're gonna have it, but we'll do a lot of videos out here. I know Israel 6 Covered's gonna have some side-by-side videos. He and I were neck and neck pretty much the whole way, and again, you're gonna chalk this one up as a learning experience to really study those stages, eliminate errors, maybe slow down a bit, because at the end of the day, if you're a little slower, more attentive, your overall score at the end of the day will be better. So thanks a lot, guys. We got some cool stuff. 6.5 Creedmoor coming up this week also, and it's awesome. Let's go to 132. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you this week.